It has to be placed before you plant the crop, though. And so on single growth things like the melons are the worth, because the melons are just worth a lot. But if we were to place it on something cheap like wheat or radishes that grow really fast, it'd be a waste of money. You'd lose money in the end. But on stuff like that, you make hundreds of times more than what the fucking shit was worth in the first place. That looks fine. How do we make him happier? That's what I'm wondering. Like, we can't really interact with them, or give them water, or anything. I think we'll pick up a grass sorter or two at Pierre's as well today, and place that in that area for them to eat. The chickens will eat wild grass as well if it's available, so... Maybe they'll let it grow. No, I don't want to eat the common mushroom. I don't even pick this shit. Those blueberries. That's like another 3 grand right there. Blueberries are definitely the summer cash crop. We're going to be growing nothing but blueberries next year. Let's see. Only the one geode. We might go for a copper run in the mines, actually. That sounds like it'd be good. We don't really have anything else planned today. We'll go down to like 420, catch ourselves a ghost fish, and then do copper run. For a handsome... Oh. No! Also, the wording in the help wanted ad has changed. We'll accept it in case we get another tomato harvest in the next 48 hours. Or maybe Pierre will have one. I'll take it at a loss. Yeah, we'll take it at a loss for Haley. Spooky, scary skeletons. I kind of want the wallpaper now. We'll grab like 5 of these. That's only 500. Not bad at all. I need to figure out more about Christian's copyright bullshit. Like, how upset would they get over? Or we just pulling up that fucking song from YouTube? I so wanted to do it. Oh yeah, we're not even gonna be able to do jack shit on the 28th either. It's gonna be the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. So we just have today and tomorrow, really. Yeah, so I think... Oh, we're making 30 gold off this still, off the tomato. Nice. Life is hard. Nice! 7 out of 10. That did improve it. Perfect. Yeah, supposedly Mountain Dew Game Fuel is for sale again, too, which really upsets me because I haven't been able to find it anywhere. We have Surge coming back and Mountain Dew Game Fuel. I can't wait for that shit to be available in my area. Surge is still a couple miles away, sadly. I have to go down all the way to LA, and that's like a hour, 2-hour drive. But Mountain Dew Lightwire is back. Shit's pretty good. Not as good as Game Fuel, though. Nice, there we go. Oh, the minecarts are repaired now. And we got another furnace, perfect. Oh, wait, no, we have to get all of them. Shit. Well, we'll get one of those eventually. We're only 2 things away from completing that. That's actually really good. In fact, 99 slime shouldn't be too hard to do. Oh yeah, we got another one for the artisan bundle. That honey's probably worth a lot, too. Nice, we only need 4 more on that. Perfect. I don't know why, but those little spirits remind me of like jujubes. Yeah, we got some valuable stuff on us. We can't go in the caves with this. On the event we do die, it'd really, quite literally, rain on our parade. Plus, we don't have any food ready, actually. There's some food prep. We'll go into the caves. We'll probably just do some fishing today. That'll prep us food for tomorrow, and then we'll head in tomorrow. Nice to have a 3rd furnace, though. That's really nice. Let's see, who do we need gifts for still? Sunday is gonna be, we need to say, we make sure we have a flower for Haley still. Nice, it'll be ready tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna keep that on us for, actually, Robin, okay. We pretty much got everyone important except for Demetrius. Demetrius and little Shane. I don't even know who Shane is. We must have met him. I don't remember where he is though. Yeah, we're gonna keep a few of our flowers on us. Just be on the safe side. Actually, we'll grab one of the stacks. We'll grab these pink ones. That means we have 3 flowers ready. This is a good day to place the grass starter, as any. Nice. We'll plant 3 back here. We'll plant... We're gonna develop this area later, so I don't want any over here, really, though. And then we'll plant another one over here. Because, yeah, we're trying to grow this whole area right here full of grass. And it's growing pretty well. It's growing slower than I thought it would, though. See, we still got a decent chunk of the day left. And, like, all our energy. I think... I was gonna do fishing, but I think we'll work on clearing this area down here some more. I want to get those maple trees growing as soon as possible. Yeah, and then tomorrow we'll do copper run. So we need a lot of copper for some stuff. We're gonna need it for sprinklers. We're gonna need it for crafting, artisan goods, and then we're gonna need it for the tree taps. Because, yeah, after... Shit, we do need to do some fishing, though. We do need to just get something to eat. Actually, we have bank. We'll just buy something. We'll just buy a few things from the saloon. We'll just buy a couple salads or some shit. I'm starting with 500 gold in our pocket. Being fucking rich as fuck most of the time. Rich as fuck, except for at the ending and the beginning of the season. We almost got the greenhouse unlocked, too. If we get the greenhouse unlocked, we'll be able to grow certain crops all year round. The thing is, I think real estate's pretty limited in there, so I think it's better for one-time harvest crops like melons. I think melons are going to be really good in the greenhouse. First thing I'm going to be using it for, though, is just completing the shit in the community center. It's a good thing we're getting all this wood, too. We'll be able to get a barn or something, maybe, set up next season. With a barn, and then maybe replace the chicken coop with a large one? Nah, I think we're gonna need... We'll have to sell the... We'd have to sell you guys to replace it, I think. Sorry about that, I had a bit of a coughing fit. It was dry weather. It's been killer on my skin and on my throat. I need to look in the mirror before I go out. Otherwise it looks like I have fucking skin disease. So dry, everything's peeling. It's not like cracked or bleeding though, it's just peeling. It's disgusting. But people in general are disgusting. All life's disgusting. Slimy, mucus-filled meat bags. That's pretty much all we are. I might call today a bit early then, just to get that shit done. Ah, okay, maybe it was a lightning strike that hit our crops that killed it. So we're missing one of our tomato plants now. Because, yeah, this should be 1, 2, 3... Oh, 4. I'm off one. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that should be 10 right there. So this should be in the radius of the scarecrow still. These rear 3 right here aren't, and a bunch of the blueberries aren't. So it had to have been the lightning. That's the only thing I could think of it doing it. Go ahead and process some more iron before the night ends. 2, we're all out. And we have some more tool upgrades that we're gonna want. We're gonna need to go, yeah, we need to go mining for sure for more iron too. So it's a good thing we're gonna go on that trip soon. Main thing we want is the slimes though. Got tons of maple seeds though. Could make some of the snacks actually. I think we might. Before we go, let's make sure we close their shit. Nice. 3 grand for those blueberries. Jesus. They're so good. And pickling something just increases its value by 5 times, I think. So worth it. Nice! Wow, things have really been changed up. We got a kitchen now, and we've got to redecorate a little bit. Let's do this momentarily. We have the TV over here in like the kitchen. What the hell? I'm gonna watch before I move it. Clear and sunny tomorrow. The Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. 10 to 12. Okay. 10 to 12 tomorrow. I gotta remember that. Spirits are in good humor today. Let's go ahead and move our TV in here. Okay, we can't move the bed. That's interesting. I wanted it in there, but it doesn't look right. Let's get turned around. Oh, nice! We have a fridge. We'll start keeping food in there. Nice. Fried egg, any. Omelet, so we need milk for that. We need breams. Jesus. This one's great, though. Potatoes and oil. That's all we need for hash browns. Sashimi, fish any. Jesus. Omelet and a parsnip. It's pretty easy. The survival burger. Cave carrots are gonna be hard. Dish of the sea. We need sardines for that. The miner's treat. Wow. Plus 32 magnetism. What the hell? Roots platter. Radish salad. Ooh. I love radish salad. That's what we're gonna be going a lot in our greenhouse. So it's too late in the season to start growing more radishes. Stir fry needs kale. I'm not gonna be making that much then. The kale is a huge cash crop. And coleslaw, we need red cabbage for that. Interesting. So we'll move a lot of our food inside now that we have in the fridge to hold it. And what did this do to our house? So it still takes up the same footprint. That's what I was worried about. I was worried the footprint would get larger. Which I'm fine with. I'm just a bit worried that's gonna break something if it does. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, and where's our copper ore? Yeah, we'll do copper ore as well. We need more coal really badly. Let's bring all our food in. We'll just use that for flowers now. Get the shit in the fridge where it belongs. And actually, let's go ahead and make some fried eggs. We cooked our first meal. That's awesome. We got 2 more eggs, nice. We'll just save these for cooking, to be honest. We'll save this mayonnaise as well. I think I might need to bind my mouse, my mic to a hotkey for muting it. Well, this cough's lingering. It's probably loud as hell when I mute the mic physically at the button. Okay, nice. We got 1 more harvest from corn. Got a few more peppers. This should be good. We'll take some of this. We'll take the hops with us for food. And we'll sell everything else. Yeah, 9 hops, that should be good. Should make us a little bit of money tonight. Oh, and we can't give water to our cat today either. That's a bit of a shame. There's Necromancer, lazy fuck. Nothing ready, what a shame. You know, the chickens, I think the chickens did just eat some of that grass. And let's see. Put in 15 more copper before we go. Kinda wanna buy a sword. before we go in, because I want to go deeper. But, no, we're just gonna go for the cave fish. Nothing going on in town today, really. Dance of the Moonlit Jellies tomorrow. So, the week and the end of the month. Got 12k too. That's gonna be really good. Get another tool upgrade as soon as we get the iron for it. Hey there, Linus. Did it degrade? Were we not giving him attention or something? He was actually talking to us about some instinct shit before. Another day he's just back to being a bum. Let's see. We can go down to 15. I think the thing's on 20. Yeah, the hops are almost as good as the fried egg for healing. From here, we could kill and hunt some enemies too. There we go. Oh, we have these fucking maggots to deal with too. Hate these maggots. But at least we get more bug meat. We need more bait. And this area has great music. I love this zone just for the music. Fuck. They're gonna pupate. Yep. Come at me, sacks of shit. Give me your meat. I'll feed it to the fishes, literally. Nice, we can kill more of these guys. Wonder how many more we need. I think we only need like, no, it's like 30 bugs or something. I'm not sure. Have to dig for the way down again. Oh, no we don't, never mind. It's this shit right here. Nice. No cherry bomb from him though, that's a shame. Oh, so the stairs are off the bat here? We need to murder shit, so let's... Ooh, a small glow ring. That's small constant light. Neat! That could be a bit of an annoying effect. It's all up to you, really. I really like that whole genre. If you like the genre, I'd say it's a must-buy. That's a pretty chill, relaxing game. But if you don't like slow-paced games, because honestly, we're like 18, 20 hours in at this point. We're like 16 hours in, actually. Because we did a 12.5-hour stream on the first day. And today, we've been going 4 hours. 4.5 hours, actually. And we're only this far in. We're only at the end of the second month of the game. And it's about, I'd say it's about, at the rate we're going, what are we at? It's gonna be, I think, another 5 hours, so let's run that to 18 hours, so 9 hours a month. So 9 hours per month. If the base game is 2 years, and that's gonna be 36. That's gonna be 72 hours. Yeah, but that's also an action-y game too. Supreme Commander. Like this dungeon right here is the only action in the game. Like if you like combat and fighting. Personally, I like it because of the farming and the fishing. I played huge amounts of Animal Crossing as a child, and still recently I've played huge amounts of Animal Crossing. When I play Pokemon, I do shit like berry farming and breeding. It's relatively slow stuff. And I like it just because I'm able to relax and play it. And that's one of the main reasons why I like the genre. I like, as much as like games that have a lot of action, like CSGO and stuff, a lot of times when I play a game, I just want to relax. And this is a game I could relax and play. But if you're not the type of person who likes the genre, who wants to do all the farming and stuff regarding the game, I mean, there's multiple ways to play it, which is why this game's so good. You could be miner, forager, you could just specialize in one of these many things. Yeah, so it was really nice. I'd say it's worth it if you like the genre. But it's a little... It's only $15 too, so it's not a big investment. It's not like you're losing a lot of money if you don't like it. But at the same time, like I said, it's pretty hit or miss. If you liked Animal Crossing, you'll love this, I feel. This is what I'm wondering. When this happens, I think if we stay in an area too long, shit like gets bad. I've only seen that happen a few times. We never stayed long enough to find out. But personally, I love the game. I've been waiting 3 years for it, and it's been worth every penny. And we're gonna be doing at least 3 playthroughs in the near future, and we'll probably be coming back to this game quite often. This is probably gonna be our fallback game for a while on the channel. Just if something falls through, something doesn't work out, and we have to, our plans kind of get shot. This is probably what we're gonna fall back and play. But it is a very long game as well. Like I was saying, that's 72 hours for the first year. So if the game is 2 years, that's gonna be, no, it's 70. What was it? Yeah, no, it's 36 hours per year, 72 hours for the first 2 years, if that's only a 2-year cycle. If it's a full 3 years, like I think it is, that's gonna be pretty much 100-something hours for the game, for just the base game. Not to mention there is no actual time limit, meaning you can play infinitely after that. 3 hours, not the 3 hours, the 3-year mark is just for a special achievement, which we're trying to get on this run. And we're trying to get it while we're at it, so we can just fuck around on our other runs. But yeah, some people, it might take them 4 or 5 years to beat the game. Like, 4 or 5 in-game years, not actual years. That's still gonna be, like... It's still gonna be, like, a couple hundred hours of gameplay. That's... And I'm really excited for that. I'm glad it's gonna take so long. I really like these slow, long, drawn-out games. Especially since it's going to be something we're going to be falling back to often just to chill and hang out with. That means we can just have a game going and not really worry about it. Yeah, no, just playing it for fun. Yeah, and just take your time on it. We're just trying to beat it very quickly, just so we don't have to try for it on one of our later runs. Like I said, we're going to be doing 2 or 3 runs. We're going to be doing a Joja Mart run at some point as well, where we say fuck the community center and help Joja Mart. And so I want us to be able to have fun and take our time on some of those other runs. And then we're probably just going to have a casual save up and running as well after this, just for whenever we need to fall back and kill time on stream. It is a pretty casual game though too. That's one of the other ways I describe it. It is very casual. That's honestly the best way I can describe it right now. Just like Animal Crossing, but a little faster paced. You just don't have to wait full entire real life day to do jack shit. That's better than any of the Street Pass games on the DS as well, where you have to actually hope you get Street Pass tags on that shit. And then not only that, you can only get so many per day, usually. Oh. Oh, perfect. Yeah, speaking of Street Pass and the 3DS, I got that new Supreme Angler one that they recently released, and it's pretty good. I really like it. It's kind of a shame I'm not going to the college that much anymore. I used to I'd go every now and then hang out with my friends who are taking classes there and shit. And I I get a lot of Street Pass tags there and be able to play those games. And now that I finally have more than like the base games, I'm not going there. So that's gonna slow things down a bit in that game. But if you like fishing games, it's a pretty good one actually. It's not bad. Yeah, a lot of people actually find it odd that I like those types of games, fishing and hunting games. And it's probably the reason why is simply because I don't like fish, like taste-wise. So I have no reason to go fish and kill a fish. Like I could fish and release, I could do catch and release, of course, but that harms the fish still as well. It puts a lot of stress on the fish and all that shit. So it's not always a good thing to do. That just means we're getting swarmed by these fucks, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Okay, we're going down. And same with hunting, like, I've never really had much venison before. And, like, a single deer has a couple 100 pounds of meat on it. I'm not gonna be eating all that shit. I'm not gonna eat anywhere near it. And I'll probably get freezer burned and get ruined before I even have a chance to. So, again, I feel it's wasteful to go hunting, but I enjoy hunting. Speaking of hunting, we would actually play it one of these days on stream just to kill time, actually. There's only been, I think, 2 or 3 actually good Cabela's games. The only other really good hunting games right now is the Hunter Primal. Oh shit, I didn't even realize the time. You're bailing. The Hunter Primal and the Hunter. And the Hunter is subscription-based. And unless we play that a fuck ton on stream, I'm not gonna be buying a subscription for that. And without a subscription, it's pretty shitty. It's pretty grindy to get anything done. But so one of the Cabela's games was pretty good. I actually ended up 100%ing it, which is why we're doing the 100% Valkyria Chronicles run. It's like the first time I've ever 100%ed a game intentionally. And so I've found a new joy in 100%ing some games. I thought Valkyria Chronicles would be a good one to do. Gonna be well before we go through and get all the achievements, but we're gonna try to at some point. We did just beat the game. 35 copper, that's not too bad. Wow, warp totem. The fuck is this shit? And then the lightning rod? Holy crap. Shit's awesome. That shit sounds really cool. We're gonna be making that shit right away. Because we have time to kill until 10. Oh nice, last day of summer, and we get the amazing music. Since this might be the last time we hear it, I'm just gonna shut up and enjoy the music. I'll start to unmute my mic at the end of that music. But yeah, everything's gonna be pretty much closed today. We'll use what energy we have to tear up the pathways, preparing for the next season. And we're gonna be planting a whole new batch of crops. Speaking of next season, apparently in the fall foraging bundle, we need one of these mushrooms, so good thing we've been saving some. Wild plum hazelnuts. Ooh. Also, for some reason, you are happier than Bella. I don't know why. And also that grass starter is cheaper than just buying them. Hey, apparently. Because the grass starter is 100 and it comes with 4 if you plant it right. Yeah, we'll just leave 1. Take that over to the place later. And now comes the annoying part. Gotta tear all this up and prep for next season. Because we're gonna be reorganizing the fields. Part of the reasons why I went with this style is simply because I didn't know we could walk through these ones. I assumed that all the reharvestable ones were solid, like the barley. Speaking of the barley, we're also gonna need to get a bunch of sprinklers for those if we can. We're gonna go same link setup, but we're gonna have sprinklers automatically water it. And we're also gonna pull it down one more, so we'll have the sprinklers right here. Then we'll have another row going right here. And that way, we won't have to worry about watering that shit. The only thing is as you see, the quality sprinklers cover more area. But we don't need the quality sprinklers. You could use the regular shitty sprinklers. But it's more expensive iron-wise to use the shitty sprinklers, because we're going to need one for each area. We need one for each spot. But, we might as well, simply because, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this. Simply because, even though we need one for each area, we can't walk past the sprinklers in the first place. So, just having the sprinklers there, it's not going to matter. It's not going to block us or anything. It's not going to cause any real issues. So we'll go ahead and get these sprinklers placed in prep. Go ahead and place the paths in there, waiting for next season. Because, yeah, this should water the 4 addition tiles. So I'll water these tiles as well, which is kind of a waste. But it's not a big deal. We're also going to pick up the Scarecrow as well. We're going to want to position him better this season. But I don't think that was a big deal. We'll leave the shit there. Oh yeah, we'll get this too. We need to get the rest of our We need to burn as much energy as possible today, as efficiently as possible. I would go pick up our shit as well, our watering can, because I think it might be ready, but everywhere's closed today. Oh, we lost one. Okay, that's only a couple pieces of wood, no biggie. If it was a crystal path or something, I'd be upset. And we could transmute this copper and iron, too, if we really wanted to. We should go buy some more coal from Clint as well. When we have the opportunity to... Oh, look, we missed one. We're gonna have to tear out these plants too, I think, as well. Fuck it, we'll just do it now. Because they wither next season. And they're not gonna produce another harvest. They wither overnight. So this way we'll save a ton of energy for tomorrow. And we don't know what we have available to farm yet, so we can't prep the fields beforehand. That's the only downside. I can only imagine what a few of them are going to be like. We can go ahead and prep some fertilizer, too. Oh, does the fertilizer stay in the field, like, permanently? Okay, we removed these crops, but the fertilizer's still there. Interesting. Okay, well, we know fertilizer lasts now. I thought, okay, so we could just put fertilizer on everything. We're just gonna make a fuck ton of fertilizer today. Yeah, we don't have the better fertilizer, but this is the type we want. We want the quality crops. We're gonna go ahead and make full 100. That's gonna be 200 sap. And sap's not something we can get a whole lot of. That's not exactly something we need to use a whole lot of either, though. Thank Christ. And thanks to today being Sunday, we'll go use the remainder of our energy to visit some people. Got 9 hours to kill. We'll go see if we catch Haley. Actually, we'll swing up here first. Hey there, Harvey. You should chat with him a bit. He's a doctor, after all. Make ends meet. Don't have enough patience. Try to get patients from the neighboring towns. Or, he could intentionally cause a pandemic. You like flowers? We got some extras. We're gonna be growing a full new set of flowers next season. Too bad we don't have an extra mushroom. I was gonna consider giving him one since he got our mushroom thing set up. Could take a farm break. Break from farm work. Well, crops don't wire themselves. At least in winter you don't have to worry about crops. No, there are winter crops. I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, winter is going to be very hard for us. We'll probably have to just do nothing but fish. Let's go ahead and specialty fish. There's our ghost fish. And fall crops. No, not fall crops, it was fall foraging. Yeah, our ring's providing a glow here. That could be a little bit annoying. That's nice, though. We don't have to worry about light in the dark area. Of course, we fucking get it after the dark area, though. That's fucking annoying. Yeah, if everything isn't closed, I'd consider buying a sword. We have 13 grand, pretty much. I think we'll just use it to get the rest of our tools upgraded. No, we're buying a new sword. We're gonna need to go get more iron. As soon as we buy our crops, get our crop spot and all that shit, we're buying a new sword. And then, once we get the iron from there, we'll start upgrading shit. Where you at, Haley? Don't tell me you went to the beach. Shit. I think everyone's down at the beach already waiting for the moonlight jellies. I don't think we're gonna be able to, like, see anyone at all today. Also, the warp totem. If I was looking at all that shit while the music was playing, but so yeah, being said, I'll come back later. It's a bit of a shame. It's only a one-time use item. Very cheap for what it is, but it's only one-time use. But it could be very convenient. We'll consider making a few of them. Don't tell her I said so. Don't tell her I said what. You said what? I don't even know what you said. I think it bugged, and we missed the first of that. Actually, fuck it. Well, he's probably closed by now. Yeah, it's 4. Clint does close at 4. Yeah. We'll get our watering can tomorrow. We need to come in here to get seeds anyways, first thing in the morning. We'll just go do some fishing, kill some time, check our crab pots. Oh yeah, we forgot to give her a flower. Now I have to run all the way back. Jesus Christ, this takes like an hour just to run over there. Well, half an hour. It's not like we have anything to do today, though. No. 7 of 10, nice. All we need to do is figure out how to make the bouquet of flowers. And it's time to put on some smooth jazz, if you get what I mean. But yeah, one of the playthroughs we're going to be doing, we're going to be Carl, King of Ducks. And we're going to do nothing. We're only going to grow what we need until we get the point where we get ducks. And then the ducks are going to be our main source of income. Periwinkle. I don't even know what a periwinkle is. Freshwater snail lives in a blue shell. Interesting. They aren't like what are they, apple snails that infest aquariums and all that shit. Oh yeah, it's Sunday, Bitch Tits is here. I don't know why I started calling her Bitch Tits. I don't even know if it's her. That's what we call Trader. Wait, I don't know why. It's because our prices are fucking jacked, ridiculous levels, and she has a fucking pig of all things to pull her damn cart. Let's see. A futon bear. Ooh. Ooh, duck feather. Animal product. We can get a head start on that. I think we'll get duck sometime, though. Should be selling it again, though. Shouldn't be an issue. Bruschetta. I wish I liked fresh tomatoes better. That sounds delicious. Let's see. Sunfall takes all season to grow. I kind of want to grab one of these. Fuck it. Let's do it. I've only seen them at her place. I'm gonna be a look the fool if it turns out we could buy them from Pierre as soon as the season starts. We'll go ahead and drop that off. I want to clean inventory for when we head to the festival in case there's stuff to buy. Also, I'm gonna be pissed if like 1,000 short. Probably should have bought more of these rare seeds. They're probably gonna be worth a fuck ton. But we'll plant these tomorrow. Oh, nice, and more honey. Pickled radish. No kimchi. What a shame. We'll go ahead and I'm gonna keep that pickled radish. Pickled radish is like I said, radishes being my favorite vegetable. And then the fact that you can pickle them in spices, that's the way you do it. That's how you make kimchi. A little bit of pepper, some garlic in there. I'm not sure what else you put. Maybe some dill. So good. And then the trick is it's the way I like it. You shred them. And so you take your radishes, you grate them or shred them. Depending on how you want them. Fine strange is the best, like spaghetti almost. But unless you have like I forgot to leave the seeds. Unless you have like a dedicated food processor or something, or a dedicated machine to process them that way, you can't really do that. So the best way is to just grate them against the cheese grater, or slice them really finely into like sticks. And then yeah, pickle them in vinegar, some garlic, a little bit of pepper. As in, like, I want to say, like, Latin peppers, because I prefer Latin peppers over Asian peppers. For those of you who aren't pepper aficionados, Asian peppers are like wasabi. They kick you in the teeth, and that's it. No flavor. They're just really fucking spicy. Some of the hottest peppers in the world. And if you just like the heat, or if you're trying to make something spicy without affecting the flavor too much, because like I said, they have a very faint flavor. But what little flavor they have is kind of disgusting, to be honest. They're great for just making things just straight up spicier. Now when you get to Latin peppers, like the jalapeno and stuff, and the habanero, those are very, very flavorful peppers. They can be some of the spice. It's very, very spicy as well. Though I don't think they can hold the record of the spiciest. I don't think any of them do. But they're much more flavorful, and they affect the dish on a much deeper level. And that's why I like them better. Because I want the heat along with the flavor. Just having heat is just kind of meh. Damn, we almost got the chest as well. It's too busy on my rant about peppers. I want this fish, though. It seems like one we haven't caught. Oh, it's the fucking pike. A sack of shit. Oh, pikes are good for energy. We'll use that on our next cave run, probably. We need to get a cow, though. We need to start getting some milk. I think we'll buy up a small shipment of oil and vinegar and the basics at Pierre's as well tomorrow while we're getting seeds. Only another pike. Damn. Should be time by the time we get down here. Nice. Here we are, the dance of the moonlight jellies. Let's go explore the entire beach first. Oh, hey, people are walking across over here. That's great. We'll start from this side over. Oh, you and the wizard's here. How do you find me back here? I thought I was all hidden. Perhaps you're a blessed guest of clairvoyance. I'm here to observe the Lunalus, or moonlight jellies, as you call them. They possess an unusually potent magical aura for an aquatic life form. Nah, I don't have some sort of sixth sense or anything. I just OCD over the shit. Paying respects to another bygone summer. Interesting that they have, like, floating lamps and shit out. The moonlight jelly, what a remarkable species. We're very lucky that they stop here on their long journey south. It's unknown why they're attracted to light. Very curious. I wonder if they're based off of moon jellies. Because moon jellyfish are stingerless jellyfish that are commonly kept as pets. And they're called moon jellies because they absorb like any color you shine on them, so that's why their tanks are commonly. Well, I crafted it myself. Nice. They're commonly fitted with LEDs in the tank, so that way they light up different colors. It's kind of cool, actually. I guess the fall's right around the corner. But yeah, why would jellyfish be migrating? They can't even really migrate themselves. They don't really move under their own power. They just drift along currents. Well, summer's over, to be honest. I'll be happy to say goodbye to these blasted mosquitoes. Fuck mosquitoes. They are the bane of my existence. I'll just sneak up when the jellies arrive. I don't want to bother anyone. That's shameless. But yeah, jellies, unless it's like an El Nino event where the current changes. What? Why are you looking at me like that? You think I'm too old to enjoy something like this? I remember seeing the jellies once as a little girl. Oh, how I jumped with joy when they arrived. But that was long ago. I'm a lot less energetic now. But yeah, mosquitoes are terrible. These candles are romantic, aren't they? Psst. Make sure to swing by the shop tomorrow. Get your fall seeds. Of course, man. Why the fuck wouldn't I? I'm not an idiot. I'm gonna be dropping like 2 or 3 no, probably like 10 grand there. We're gonna get a huge field set up. Don't tell Gus, but I'm a little disappointed there's no buffet tonight. It's just here for the free food, as usual. Moonlight jellies. I wonder how they taste. I'd never tried, of course. Jellyfish are supposed to taste kind of bland. Like, they taste like nothing, from what I understand. Life is so easy for a jellyfish, just letting the waves carry you onward forever. I mean, they can't think, really, so... I want to see the rare green jelly. Thought I saw something moving there. Something big, dark. Just trying to scare you. I was hoping there'd be something nice to catch. Wonder if they're poisonous. Maybe I shouldn't put Sebastian in the water after all. I like him. That's a rare and exciting thing. That's a heavy load of people for an ancient wooden dock. I'll stay over here near the beach. The Jellies were here a year ago, and they'll be back again a year from now. Nature is amazing. Oh, there are babies this year. Yeah, the reasons why I hate mosquitoes, they single me out. Terribly. If we keep polluting the ocean, so surely go extinct. It's already in the process of happening. What a shame. We have no respect for nature anymore. Yeah, no, you get to watch extinction just, even now, just keeping on really things like National Geographic, keep up with that shit. Cheetahs should be extinct in the centuries. Siberian tigers, I think, are going to be extinct in the century. A lot of fucking animals are going to be extinct. We're in the middle of an extinction event. Oh, we might join them. Where are my special shoes tonight? No one noticed. Well, they're shoes. Unless everyone's looking down at their feet, they're not going to notice your shoes. Look out there at the end of the sea. Deep water, all kinds of life forms moving around in the dark. Eerie, isn't it? Fucking kaiju in there. I'll fish it up. There, I just saw something glowing. Oh, it's gone. Most of the nightfish would be scared of the light. These are strange ones. Actually, a lot of fish are attracted to light. Though he's right, nightfish aren't. It's dayfish. They come up thinking it's day. I can't believe summer's over. It just felt like it started. Felt just like it just started. Should have brought my camera. I always forget. Okay, and well, before we start, I need to let my cat out. So we'll be back in just a second. Okay, and we're back. I said let them out. But yeah, as I was saying, the reason I fucking hate mosquitoes is they fucking target me. And in Peru, oh my god, I got like over 100 bites in a single day. Like, I scratched myself bloody. Like, it was that bad. My chillers are close. I already saw one glowing in the distance. Once we launch the candle boat, they'll come up the docks and say hello. Should we launch the boat now? I think we've done everything, so yeah, let's do it. Yeah, bioluminescence. Pretty damn amazing. Oh, what the fuck's that? Oh, it's coming right for me, of course. Looks like something we could catch. I saw something like that in the collection encyclopedia thing. Oh, and there's a fishing spot over there, of course. Though summer's faded, and now the moonlight jellies carry on toward the great unknown. Well, that was it. I was kind of hoping for more. So a pretty hyped up event.